Sister Wives fans see proof Robyn Brown was behind it all. While there have been many speculations that Sister Wives star Robyn Brown is pulling the strings behind Kody Brown's decisions, now fans see proof. In the latest episode, fans were tipped off and quickly connected the dots that Robyn is manipulating the family. Robyn Brown's ties are binding. In the January 26 episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown reflects on her past while they are enjoying a day at Coyote Pass. Although Kody and Robyn aren't completely ready to let the land go, they are spending time enjoying it while they can. Kody talked about the special gift that Robyn's stepfather, Paul Sullivan, made for the family. They were repairing picnic tables they used in Las Vegas to bring their family together. But fans have spotted more proof that makes them believe Robyn Brown was behind everything that played out for the Browns. Fans see proof Robyn Brown was behind it all. When Sister Wives star Robyn Brown discusses her close relationship with her dad, Paul Sullivan, it was a big exposure to some of the family's decisions. Since Paul was an assistant city surveyor for the state of Nevada in the city of Las Vegas, fans were clued in. On Reddit, people discussed that Robyn was behind it all. Seemingly, the quick move out of Leahy, UT, to Las Vegas, NV, may have been spurred by the close connection Robyn had there. Likewise, a user also points out that when the family made their move to Flagstaff, AZ, that was the area where Dayton Brown planned to attend college. Even though it made some of the other kids completely miserable to leave, the family opted to uproot. But with every little hint, it seems that Robyn's preferences were honored above the other wives. Other fans weigh in. Another Sister Wives fan remembers the fast move from Leahy being extremely strange. While they were afraid the police would come at any moment, they chose an odd city to relocate. The Redditor says, "I forgot about seeing a bunch of rumors about Robyn having family in Vegas around the time they moved there, but didn't think too much about it back then because, well, Robyn hadn't started showing her true colors yet. But it makes perfect sense because I never understood why they moved there in Sin City, being as religious as they was supposed to be at the time." Additionally, they note, "But it seemed like everything was done to please Robyn." Someone else quips, "Robyn is behind all this. This has been my opinion for quite a while. She became the queen bee very early on. Kody let her." The OG3 kept their mouths shut for many years. Puppet Master. After the initial poster points out that it is very suspicious how many clues point to Robyn Brown, others chime in. Seemingly, it isn't just a coincidence. Some fans think that Robyn planted seeds to have the idea resurface as Kody Brown's. Similar to how Cristin Brown-Woolley explained that Robyn made Mary think the legal marriage was her idea. Another user adds, "She frowns and makes it sound like it's not about her preference, it's just that it's the only safe option for all. And next thing you know, Kody is bulldozing everybody." Then she's like, "Are you sure, Kody? Be considerate of everyone now." The original poster adds, "Yes, so cunning in a way yet not." Another Redditor points out how Robyn Brown knows that Kody isn't one to let his wives control him. Then they attach a facetious winking Disney gif since people can see otherwise. For years, Sister Wives fans have speculated about the quiet power Robyn Brown holds within the Brown family, but now a growing chorus of viewers are convinced they've finally seen the proof. Robyn was behind it all. The drama, the division, the emotional unraveling of a once unified polygamist household, it may not have been the slow decay of plural marriage after all. Some fans believe it was orchestrated. And at the center of it all, Robyn, the fourth wife. Clues, they say, have been scattered throughout the series like breadcrumbs. At first, Robyn appeared to be the soft-spoken newcomer, the woman who entered the family last and seemed to want nothing more than peace and acceptance. But as the seasons progressed, fans began to notice subtle changes. Kody's increasing emotional and physical devotion to Robyn, the way other wives slowly faded into the background, and how arguments often seemed to start and end in Robyn's favor. Now, a recent scene has blown the lid off fan theories and sparked renewed debate online. During a particularly emotional confessional, Robyn claimed, through tears, that she never wanted to be the favorite. But fans weren't buying it. In fact, they pointed out how her words seemed rehearsed, her hands clasped too tightly, her voice just a little too shaky. Was it an act? Viewers think so. And, more importantly, they think she's been acting all along. Reddit threads lit up with frame-by-frame breakdowns of scenes that fans now believe show Robyn manipulating Kody and, indirectly, the entire family dynamic. In one thread, a fan pointed out a conversation from season 14 where Cody had been discussing the financial burden of the family's Coyote Pass property. Robyn remained quiet at first, but when she didn't speak, she steered the conversation toward purchasing her own home instead of continuing to rent. Weeks later, she got the house, and the others did not. Coincidence? Not to the fans. She always plays the long game, one commenter wrote. While the other wives were bickering or trying to be team players, Robyn was positioning herself as Cody's emotional center. She knew exactly what she was doing. Cristin's departure in season 17 was another turning point. When Cristin decided to leave the marriage, fans noted that Robyn's reaction seemed less about sadness and more about inconvenience. She spoke of the family falling apart, but many viewers felt she was more concerned about the image and structure than the actual emotional toll. Cristin, meanwhile, had been open about feeling neglected and unloved. Her pain was raw. Robyn's response? A detached kind of sorrow that made some fans uncomfortable. The theory that Robyn subtly sabotaged Cristin's relationship with Cody gained even more steam when old footage resurfaced of Robyn questioning Cristin's loyalty, long before the split. Fans now believe those moments were intentional, calculated. If Robyn could plant doubt in Cody's mind about Cristin's devotion, she could chip away at their bond. And it worked. As for Mary and Janelle, their relationships with Cody have been reduced to ashes. Robyn, in contrast, has what fans call the legal wife privilege. She's not just Cody's fourth wife, she's his only legal one, and fans argue she leveraged that legal status to solidify her power. With each passing season, Robyn became less of an outsider and more of a queen on a throne built from the rubble of the Brown family. In a recent tell-all episode, a shocking slip-up reignited fan suspicion. When asked how she felt about being the last wife standing, Robyn said, "This isn't what I wanted, but it had to happen." It had to happen. Fans were quick to rewind and replay that moment, dissecting it like a Zapruder film. What did she mean? Was it a Freudian slip or a veiled confession? She said the quiet part out loud, a fan tweeted. It had to happen because she made it happen. Even Robyn's infamous tissue dabbing has become symbolic of manipulation for fans. They claim she turns on the waterworks at critical moments to deflect blame or elicit sympathy from Cody, who never fails to comfort her. Meanwhile, when Mary or Janelle show emotion, Cody often responds with irritation or cold detachment. One popular TikTok voiceover parody summarizes the situation. Cristin cried and Cody said she was dramatic. Janelle cried and he said she was disrespectful. Robyn cried and he offered her a kingdom. Supporters of the Robyn is behind it all theory point to her background as further evidence. She entered the marriage with significant debt, yet she quickly became financially secure, often through decisions that benefited her and her children more than the others. The now-defunct My Sister Wife's Closet venture was supposed to be a shared dream, but fans claim it became yet another example of Robyn taking control under the guise of collaboration. The jewelry line failed, but not before spotlighting internal tensions and the lack of true unity among the wives. Of course, not everyone agrees with the villainization of Robyn. Some fans argue that she was simply in the right place at the right time and that Cody's favoritism is more a reflection of his own failings than Robyn's supposed scheming. But for those convinced she pulled the strings, the pattern is undeniable. Robyn didn't just benefit from the chaos, she thrived in it. The fan base remains divided, but one thing is certain, Robyn Brown has become the most polarizing figure in Sister Wives history. Whether she's a master manipulator or an unwilling participant in a crumbling family, the perception has changed. To many, she's no longer just the new wife. She's the endgame. And as the dust settles and the Brown family continues to unravel on screen, one question echoes louder than ever across social media: was Robyn behind it all? Fans think they finally have their answer, and it isn't pretty.